Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about Pat Robertson's language concerning Haiti, and um, they're making a pact with the devil back in the 1700s, and that's why they're suffering so much for what's going on here. First of all, right off the bat, I'd like to say that he's forgetting a little part in the Bible that says, "Do not let the sins of the father be visited upon the child." Um, yeah, just another person selectively reading the Bible and making it mean whatever the fuck he wants because he's an asshole. Um, what he's referring to by saying he made a pact with the devil is a revolt that happened in 1792 or 91. Got it here on the Wikipedia page. Hold on. Led by Zamba Boukman. Was a leader of a rebellion in its initial stage. He is reputed to have led a voodoo ceremony together with the Mambo Cecil Fataman and Boys Cayman on August the 22nd of 1791, which signaled the start of the slave rebellion. Now, Pat Robertson is claiming this was a pact with the devil. Um, it was a prayer, actually, and I just happen to have right in front of me the entire text of the prayer, and it's not that long, so I'm going to read it, and I'm going to explain my thoughts behind it. From the ceremony at Bois Cayman has traditionally been ascribed to Bookman. This is how it goes. The God who created the earth, who created the sun that gives us light, the God who holds up the ocean, who makes the thunder roar, our God who has ears to hear, you who are hidden in the clouds, who watch us from where you are, you see all that the white has made us suffer. The white man's God asks him to commit crimes, but the gods within us want us to do good. Our God, who is so good, so just, he ordered us to revenge our wrongs. It's He who will direct our arms and bring us the victory. It's He who will assist us. We all should throw away the image of the white man's God who is so pitiless. Listen to the voice for liberty that sings in all our hearts. And then it's done again in fucking Creole, but I don't speak Creole, so what's the point? Anyway, how in what way is that a pact with the devil? Okay, here's where Pat Robertson comes from. I'm a Christian, he's not. Um, he must be a Satan worshiper. Okay, let's go back in time. You got a bunch of people claiming to be, Christians, men of God, right? And what do these Christians, men of such a loving God, do with these people? Well, they force them to work all day for no pay. They beat them. They fucking rape them. They sell their fucking children. They rape their fucking children. They kill their fucking children. What kind of? And then they say their God is merciful. Yeah, okay. Um, sure. These slaves are really going to enjoy your God. Yeah, they're just going to line right the fuck up to worship him. Jesus Christ. Um, you know, do you really want to worship the God of your oppressors? What the fuck? These people are treating you like dog shit and telling you to worship their God. I think that's about the last thing you're going to want to do. Um, to them, at that time, the Christian God was more like fucking Freddy Krueger than Jesus Christ. Because, look, these people had it. These people were sick to death of being treated like crap. Um, and yeah, well, things didn't get very much better after they got rid of the French. I mean, the French came back a few times. And then they ended up giving them, finally saying, okay, fine, we'll give you your independence, but you're going to have to give us 9 million francs or whatever it was. But after having invaded them and a bunch of other crap that I don't, it was a headache to read, but yeah. Anyway, there was no fucking pact with any devil. Um, um, you know, Pat Robertson is a stupid bitch. It's like, um, he's right up there with John Hagee, Fred Phelps, and um, Benny Hinn. So yeah, um, and I like it greatly that a lot of mainstream Christianity's coming out going, oh, Pat Robertson, no, he don't. Yeah, that dipshit don't speak for us. You know, shut the fuck up, Pat. Take your medicine. Um, yeah. The men in black, they're not looking at you. They're not coming after you. Or maybe they are. Who cares? I hope they are. Maybe they'll get the fuck rid of you. You know, you're like one of the many televangelists that I have heard of that I'd very much like to see die of testicular cancer, but, you know, anyway. That's my thoughts on Pat Robertson and the Haitian situation. If you have anything to say or add to it, be my guest. I really don't care. Have a wonderful day.